Jey Uso should have never got involved in our business. I can't wait for you to put him in his place next week.
I can't wait for him to get what's coming either. But I'm not gonna face Jey in the ring. You are.
What do you mean?
I have some important business to take care of.
But R-Truth said he'll be in Jay's corner. It'll be 2-on-1.
Is that a problem for you? If you can't handle it, I can always go find someone who can.
No, I can do it.
Good. This is an opportunity for you to step up. Don't let me down.
Jey Uso has got to be frustrated as this match gets underway. He had no idea he'd be facing Hector Flores.
And now he can take out all his frustrations on Hector. Flores was pretty much thrown to the wolves by his so-called friend.
That's where you're going wrong, Booker. The archetype is not friends with anyone. This is all transactional. And I, for one, think there's more going on here. I would not be surprised if there's another swerve coming for Jey Uso.
Oh, he saw it coming. Clothesline. Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
Flores is unloading attacks here.
Jey Uso moved out at the right time. He's able to sidestep out of there.
A headbutt. Elbow drop. The Archetype's last-minute replacement, Hector Flores, is doing everything he can to hang on against a frustrated...
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Blowing the blow test of endurance at this point.
No one is holding back here. Going all out. The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going. Ooh!
Just emptying everything they've got now. Ooh. Caught full force with the upper. Cut.
From the top. Diving. Are you kidding me? What a drop kick.
Hector Flores turning up the intimidation factor.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Manages to reverse it.
Reversals, reverse.
Oh, look at this. Spinning beautiful. Might sneak one.
Oh, man, this could really come back to bite him in the end.
Hector with the Irish whip, but Jey hangs on and lands a super kick.
Hector Flores is in trouble here.
He was in trouble the second he got put in this match.
Jey Uso hits this, and it's over.
That'll do it.
Jey Uso has defeated Hector Flores in a resounding victory.
This might be bittersweet for Jey Uso. Yeah, he got the win, but he didn't get his hands on the archetype.
This will have to do for now.
It doesn't look like main event R-Truth and Jey Uso are too upset about it.
Sorry I couldn't make our match tonight, Jey. But as you can see, I had some other business to take care of. Isn't that right, Rikishi?
Come on, man. What are you doing?
I'm here because actions have consequences, Jay. You interfered with me at work, so I took things home.
My God.
I think we're done here.
In all my years covering WWE, that was one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen.
The so-called archetype has dug himself to an all-new low.
I'd ask what the hell you were thinking attacking a WWE Hall of Famer at their home, but I already know the answer. You weren't thinking at all.
That's where you're wrong, Aldous. Maybe the old me wouldn't have had a plan, but now I have it all figured out. And really, what an unforgettable final moment on SmackDown before I go back to Raw to take down Braun Breaker.
Is that so?
You said it yourself. If this went sideways, you'd send me on my way and I'd be Raw's problem. Well, judging by the shovel marks I left on Rikishi, I'd say we ventured into sideways territory.
Well, that may have been your plan, but you're not going anywhere.
What do you mean? There's the transfer window before SummerSlam.
There is, but you won't be in it. I've officially put you and Jey Uso on the protected list. You said it yourself, that actions have consequences. Well, you will deal with yours when you face Jey Uso at SummerSlam.
You can't do this!
I can. And by the way, since you took the fight out of the arena, your match at SummerSlam will be Falls Count Anywhere.
The US title better be on the line.
I'm sure Jey won't have a problem with that as long as he gets his hands on you.
Fine. Then I'll see you at SummerSlam. I saw what Jey Uso said on social media. I'm not gonna give him the chance to make good on his threats before our match.
If that means I won't have to deal with you for a few weeks, then sounds good to me.
The following contest is a Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
The disgraced archetypes.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 224 pounds, the archetype, Aiden Jackson. And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, main event, Jey Uso.
45 years of history. Behind that, the United States Championship. This match has it all. Family pride, revenge, a once proud superstar who's turned to the dark side. And oh yeah, the United States Championship.
Here we go.
Oh God, terrible landing on the outside.
This is why we call it high. Wrist. A mistake will cost you big time.
Inverted DDT. Lights out. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Oh, man. Looking to put the competition 6.
Pin attempt by the champion. And that title's still up for grabs.
Just barely, but it counts. Oh! The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
He answers right back.
Here it comes.
Down across the neck. Shovel wrapped around the head.
Beating down with a shovel. Straight pummeling them with it.
Oh, that's the clothesline right there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, beautiful pinfall there.
The challenger is going for...
What is he thinking right now? Hopefully he does not regret it.
Oh, man. Clock with that shovel.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Crap. That shovel is still echoing from that.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship.
Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target.
And I'm sure Jay's bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
Taking the title into hand here. Super kick! Good night. He's just waiting for that perfect moment. Spear. This is why Jey Uso deserves his place in the spotlight. That's an attack worthy of being the main event.
Oh, grabbing the belt. Good night, man. Just absolutely blasted with the gold.
Jey avoids the offense.
He finds a counter for Jey. Hang on, is that Rikishi's music?
The Hall of Famer is here for revenge.
Rikishi is in the ring.
Inserting themselves into this action now.
Rapid fire. Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
This far along, you think he'd be down for a little bit longer.
Thinking like a champion with that chop block. You don't win gold with one big move. You win it one strategic move at a time.
Grab the belt. Not sure how they're going to use it, though.
Oh, clobbered with the championship.
Oh, with authority.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
Oh, simply sent careening to the outside there.
Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay.
Oh, man. Another attack to the head. Has to be pretty dazed now. He saw that one coming.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Jey Uso looking to get back in this.
Yeah, Uso able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
Boom, shaking neck breaker.
Setting up for something here.
Go to sleep! That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
To the cover. What a kick out at 2.
Oh, the champ is not going down easy. No way, man.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Smash with the shovel.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is.
Turned it around with a kick to the midsection. Took him out at the knee.
Chopped the champ down to size with that move.
Slowly rising, but he won't like what he's met with.
Spear! Cover to be crowned champion. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
How?
And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Round and round, back and forth they go, and they still seem to be no end in sight. These two superstars are throwing everything they've got at each other.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
We might see a new champion crowned.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. And that's it. The champion is defeated.
Here is your winner and the new WWE United States Champion, the Archetype Aiden Jackson.
Jey Uso has been defeated, and we have a new United States champion.
This man shouldn't be champion, let alone represent the United States.
Agree or disagree, he won the match, and now we all have to deal with it.
It's been a while. A lot's changed.
Yeah, for starters, I have this championship. Aren't you going to congratulate me?
No, I'm more concerned with your actions as of late.
Here we go.
Someone has to talk some sense into you. I tried when I came to your gym, but you made it abundantly clear that you weren't ready to listen. And you even took a golden opportunity away from Hector Flores. All so he could do your bidding? So you can go attack an innocent man in his home? And for what? That championship? Another shot at glory? Well, I'm here to tell you it's not worth it. Not even close.
Maybe if you ever won a championship, you'd understand.
Just stop. I'm trying to have a conversation with the real you. The guy I was friends with.
If you want to talk, let's start with getting me the hell off SmackDown so I can go after Braun.
The transfer window has passed, and even if I could do anything, I don't want this version of you on Raw. But it's not too late for you to change course. Yeah, you've done some messed up things, but the fans will forgive you. And after some time, the locker room would too. Just think about it, okay? You worked so hard to build a career outside of WWE. Do you want to throw that all away? I don't think so.
I overheard what Adam Pearce was saying to you, and I couldn't agree more.
Seriously? I don't have time for another lecture.
Let me finish. I couldn't agree more with you. So you've ruffled some feathers since you've come back. Who cares? It's working.
That's what I've been saying.
I've tried to play the sympathetic underdog. And to put things in your terms, it's much better to be the one holding the shovel. So block out the noise from the virtue signalers and keep doing what you're doing. Before you know it, you'll have everything you want.
Congrats on the title win. You really got in Jay's head with everything you did, and it showed tonight. The plan was perfect.
I know you wanted to know more about what I was doing, but this just proves you need to trust me. I have it all figured out.
So what's next?
Didn't I just say to trust me? You don't need to worry about every little detail. I'll let you know when I need you again.
Got it.
Please welcome the new United States Champion. The floor is open to questions. Robin Ray, we'll start with you.
Thanks. One of the hottest topics on my podcast has been your new attitude. Is it here to stay?
I thought you all would have come up with some better questions since the last time I did one of these, but I guess not. All I have to say is look at what I have sitting on the table with me. My so-called new attitude has brought me nothing but success. Despite everyone telling me I should be something else, this isn't temporary. This is who I am.
Okay, next up is Robert Inkin from Sports Coverage Daily.
I wanted to ask about what's next. Now that you've gotten past Jey Uso, what about a possible rematch with Braun Breaker?
Everyone knows this version of me would tear Braun Breaker apart. And that's exactly why the office is too scared to let me go back to Raw. They blocked me in the transfer window, and I'm sure they'll continue to protect their paper champion as long as they can. Until then, I have my own title to defend. One more of these, Saxton, and I'm done.
Okay, let's go with Marcus Brown, Wrestling Spectator.
Can you define your relationship with Hector Flores? Is he your tag partner? Your manager? Both?
Neither. I'm his mentor. That means sometimes he learns by teaming with me and other times from my corner. In return for that valuable experience, he does whatever I tell him to do. No questions asked. And speaking of, there will be no more questions asked by any of you. Next time, do better.
I just wanted to let you know that your issue with our family is far from over.
I beat your brother-in-law in the ring. Beat your father-in-law with a shovel. Unless you got any other in-laws you want me to take out, I think we're done here.
What goes around, comes around. Watch your back.
If it isn't our piece of crap United States champion.
Real professional, Road Dogg.
You want to talk about professional? Aren't you the one who went to a WWE Hall of Famer's house and assaulted him with a shovel? You're not professional. You're criminal.
And yet here I am, walking among the free. So, if I were you, I'd be more careful about what I said. Never know which WWE Hall of Famer I'll end up burying next.
I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, I've been told I have to give you title defense matches, so let's get this over with.
Yeah, let's.
My transfer request to Raw was rejected too, so here's your next match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Now this just went from a match to a fight.
Ilya Dragunov never gives up an inch of ground in the ring, even as a match wears on and he risks injury to himself. He truly is unbreakable.
This man is the best kind of crazy. Dragunov channels anger and pain into energy.
We've seen that Dragunov always pushes the physicality in his matches.
Whatever it takes, however far he has to go to win, Dragunov will do it. He will shatter his own limits.
It's a man who continues to show us his skill and his darker side.
You can see this new attitude right there in his walk. No hesitation, no pandering, no performance. Just a cold, focused march to the ring.
It's like he's already decided how this night is going to end. The question is only how dirty he'll need to get in order to make it happen.
Everybody's waiting to see how far he's willing to go.
Introducing the challenger from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 210 pounds, Ilya Dragunov. And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 224 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Archetype, Hayden Jackson!
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment, here for the taking, the United States Championship.
Saw that coming. Hot start right out of the gate.
It's like something just snapped in them. United States Championship action here. And folks, this should be a good one.
You know, not to brag, but this is one of those titles I put on the map. You know, it means a lot to me, this United States Championship. So I want to see these superstars lay all on the line, holding nothing back. The United States Championship deserves that.
Oh, God. The challenger enduring the punishment.
But he is certainly tough enough to withstand some offense.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. Corey, is it even possible to wear down the resolve of Dragunov, one of the toughest wrestlers we've ever seen?
There's no sense in going at Ilya full force out of the gate. That's just fighting fire with fire. Instead, what you want to do is avoid his strikes. Keep your distance and let the Mad Dragon empty his tank.
Great ducking and dodging there.
Roundhouse kick. Wow, what an arm drag.
Take it out at the knee.
Well timed and well placed by the champion. It'll be tough to put weight on that leg now.
Boom.
Lining it up. Gonna cut him in half. Spear.
Oh, look at this.
Ilya Dragunov.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Turns the tables.
Ooh. This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
He's trying so desperately to get back to his feet.
Slingshot themselves through the ropes. Misses the target. Punch straight to the face. Stays off the attack.
Dragunov in a poor position.
Uh-oh. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Snapmare could set something else up.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
And there was that aggressive offensive style of Dragunov on full display.
Just a relentless and unrelenting performance from these competitors.
Dragunov summoning the power.
What a way to get out of that one.
This is not wrestling. This is not sports entertainment. This is brilliance. Connects with a powerbomb.
Here's the pin. Title could be decided. And the champ gets free at one.
Oh, he's really giving everything he has in this match, and he's still got more.
Listen to the impact. And he's directed into the corner.
Oh, uncorked a big punch. Oh, kick right to the knee.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Dragging off with momentum.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Lining it up. Gonna cut him in half. Spear.
Right on the arm.
You hope just to witness a match like this in your life, and to call it has been a true honor.
I couldn't agree more. This is why we all do what we do.
Close. Oh, yes.
And he's able to fight Dragunov off. Slingshot themselves through the ropes.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Dragunov fires back. Huge lariat. Oh, clothesline. Look at this. This can't be good. Knee right to the face.
The champ going all
Makes the cover.
The champion retains. Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the Archetype, Hayden Jackson.
The Archetype just tore through this match, focused, fearless, and without mercy.
Or remorse, Cole. That wasn't just a win. That was a warning to anyone who thought the Archetype was through.
I hope this title defense is up to your standards.
The following contest is scheduled.
The former hero returns.
Introducing the challenger from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 94 kilos, Penta! And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 224 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Archetype, Hayden Jackson!
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment here for the taking, the United States Championship.
Wow, just fired out like a cannon.
And that is why you always need to keep your guard up.
But come on, that was a blatant cheap shot. The winner of this match walks out of here a champion. That should light a serious fire under these competitors.
This is the kind of match you can't take for granted. These shots, they don't come around every day, so it's on you to seize the moment and snatch that title out of the hands of the competition. This should be a good one.
Look like we're going to go for that power bomb. Oh, wait a minute, going to reverse that with some big punches.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Oh, my God. Just sending bodies flying now, man.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
To be expected. Nobody enters a match thinking they will come out unscathed.
That's going to fire you up with anger.
Going after the arm in a big way.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Penta just unable to stop this attack.
Lining it up. Good spear.
Oh, not so fast.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
He just saved himself there.
This is the kind of match you hope you have every time out. Just an absolute battle being had here.
True. And look at this. Uh-oh. Ooh, great anticipation. Oof. Took him out at the knee. He's completely dominant right now, refusing to let up.
Yeah, he's refusing to back off in any way. From the heavens. Fully adding insult to injury there.
Whoa.
Boom! Connecting fully with that one.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Yeah.
Lining it up. Gonna cut him in half. Spear.
Lifting them up. Going to sleep.
The champ might have put this one away.
And Penta reverses it. Penta's finally able to slow all that incoming offense. For the pin.
Penta was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180. That could be it.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
And both athletes showing they have each other's number.
Penta gets rescinded right back.
He's trying again.
That's the only way to explain why he just abandoned that pin attempt.
Penta must be getting phased by this attack.
Penta, look out!
Oh, fired back with a stiff shot to the face.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Cover. We're going to shut this down. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the Archetype, Hayden Jackson.
From the opening bell, he just didn't compete. He controlled and destroyed.
There's a coldness to the way he moves now. It's effective, and it is unsettling.
My transfer request to Raw was rejected too. So here's your next match.
The following is a Falls Count.
There he is. Ray Phoenix is in the house, y'all. Get your phones out and get ready to hit record because everything Ray Phoenix does hit the ring.
The innovative, unpredictable, and in your face, Ray Phoenix.
This kid can go. He can do anything in the middle of that squared circle, man.
A world-renowned luchador. It's always amazing to see what Phoenix can do in the ring.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to blink whenever he's in the ring.
I can't wait to see what kind of gravity-defying offense Ray has in store here tonight.
My God, man. Is there nothing Phoenix can't do?
He's not the man we remember.
Introducing the challenger from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Ray Phoenix! And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 224 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Archetype, Hayden Jackson!
45 years of history behind that. The United States Championship. Oh, going right after it.
Hey, just because the bell hasn't rung doesn't mean you're safe.
I don't like the action at all, but I have to agree with your sentiment there. The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey. Falls count anywhere match. It really is sort of a blank canvas of sorts in terms of the match being able to end literally anywhere.
Yeah, there is something about that particular level of freedom that this match type brings. A superstar can get mighty creative with the rules, knowing that they can gain victory as far away from the ring as they want.
Watch out! Nobody home! What an impact! Ray falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Phoenix needs to be more resourceful in this situation. We're going to rain down some big shots.
Escape just in time.
And look at it from a back suplex.
Boom.
And he retaliates.
Springboard misses the target.
Uh-oh. Phoenix comes right back at him.
Super kick.
Sleeper slam
For the title.
The champ lifts his shoulder up before one there.
He's really not making this easy.
Ray Phoenix with a big close line by Ray Phoenix. Close line by Ray Phoenix. Oh, wait a minute. Ray gets the boot. Nice leg sweep by Ray Phoenix.
For the title, new champ. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory.
A truly rough blow. To the head, which appears to be the main target here.
Got them right in the corner. And now he's back into the ring. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
He went for the shovel, and this might just turn from a match to a burial.
And Ray evades that.
A brutal shot to the challenger. That can cause a tear, a dislocation, or a fracture. Lining it up. Gonna cut spear. And I think we just might see.
Piercing knee decimates the face.
The champ with a stunning display of dominance. He's able to dodge that one in time.
Roundhouse kick.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
Oh, that gets reversed on Ray.
Taking a beating from a shovel. All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
The champ being hammered away at.
If Ray can produce more of that, it might get the job done.
Ray putting something together.
Ripcord Spanish fly. The champ with the cover. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the Archetype, Hayden Jackson.
A win like this one makes it easy to see why the Archetype is trying to set a new, darker standard for himself and this roster.
That was not competition. That was precision violence carried out on his terms.
You better be ready for this next title defense. I've got someone lined up who's not the biggest fan of your work. This one's going to be personal.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United.
It's the United States champion looking. Jimmy Uso is here to settle a personal vendetta.
Just when the Archetype thought they had moved past this rivalry, they have to face the consequences of their actions yet again.
You ain't gonna just get away with assaulting someone's father that easy. The champ might be in trouble here tonight, facing a fired up Jimmy Uso who's looking to settle a score.
Jimmy Uso is fighting for his family and a championship.
Introducing the challenger from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso! And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 224 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Archetype, Hayden Jackson!
45 years of history. Behind that, the United States Championship. The champion had no idea who he'd be facing tonight, and it turned out it's an opponent with a whole lot of motivation.
It's all about not knowing who you're up against, Cole. But then it turns out to be someone who's got a major axe to grind. Good luck with that.
I hear you, Booker, but we've seen the former Archetype do whatever is necessary to win. I think that still gives him the slight edge here against Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso is hoping the element of surprise will allow him to get some revenge on behalf of his family here tonight. Jimmy Uso getting worked on right now.
Jimmy Uso's going to have to endure this punishment.
Oh, boy, making a statement with that shove.
Heading to ringside now.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor. Trading counters here.
A rough landing right into the barricade.
Oh, strong impact.
So precise with the super kick.
Avoided any damage there.
Getting air with that forearm.
Playing with fire now, not listening to the ref's count.
Boom! Filed back with that elbow.
Jimmy Uso just goading his opponent.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Delivered into the barricade.
From the outside now. Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over.
1, 2. Oh, just both right off the post.
5. Oh! Jimmy is locked in on his opponent now. Finally became aware of the count and gets back into the ring.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Impressive awareness from him.
Bulldog.
Driven into the steel steps. Oh, the elbow connects. The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Jimmy Uso showing how he can be an aggressor. He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out.
Flying. Taking a flight to nowhere.
Good God, just a disgusting taking flight all the way to the outside.
They just put their body on the line, and look at how it paid off. Look at that.
Absolutely unreal.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Oh, stinging the arm right there.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
And he chooses to leave the ring. Gotta love a man who lets his opponent know exactly who's in charge here.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
Thumped with a big blow.
He catches Jimmy with a counter. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. For the title, new champ. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Supreme confidence here.
Oh, saves us all from having to endure any more of that. 2. Oh, God, tossed into those massive steel steps. Absolutely no give there.
And slides back into the ring. 4. Big flying forearm.
The U.S. champ is overcoming the surprise factor just as I predicted.
How about this for a surprise factor? Main event Jey Uso is in the house.
The champion better keep his eye on the ball here.
Jimmy Uso has the United States title.
And the champ has no idea.
Jimmy with the cover.
That's it. We've got a new United States champion.
The so-called archetype was beaten at his own game. Credit to Jimmy and his brother Jey Uso. This was a team effort.
And it looks like there's some discord between the now former champ and Hector Flores.
You hate to see it. What a night for the entire Uso family.
It was a long trip back here, so I had a lot of time to think about what happened in your match. I feel like I let you down.
It wasn't your fault. I was actually impressed how you stopped Jay from interfering. Nothing you could have done about Jimmy nailing me with my own belt.
I should have done something.
Maybe. But you'll have another chance. Aldis has booked us against the Usos in a steel cage match at Saturday night's main event.
I'll be ready.
Good. Because depending on how things go in this match, a lot could change. One way or the other.
It's the fallen hero. The Usos are here to settle any remaining debts.
And a combined weight of 493 pounds, the team up, Jimmy and main event, Jey, the Usos.
The Usos are focused, seeking revenge for everything that's transpired the last couple of months.
The archetype crossed the line. Taking his title wasn't enough. Tonight, the Usos are really going to make him and his minion pay.
We are this close to seeing four men tear each other apart.
What can we expect here, guys? Chaos? Turmoil? Bloodshed?
All of the above and more, Michael. These four can't stand each other, and now they have no option but to fight to a finish.
All I know is this match will change these four men forever. You can guarantee that.
Burning hammer! Jimmy gets intercepted. And now propped up in the corner. Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Both competitors showing how well they know each other.
And knew what was coming there. And the Usos' confidence got a bit shaken there.
He's a tough guy. He can handle the intensity of this steel cage match. Find some payback with their own reversal.
Fists are flying in this brutal steel cage match as these four men settle their differences once and for all. Into a powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
Oh, just whipped right into that steel cage.
Boom!
Across the top rope.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Boom! Good defense from him. Solo kick! Oh, he fights. Oh, Flores with good timing on the reversal. Oh, caught with a drop kick. Oh, a kick! Wow! And here he goes, ascending up the steel cage.
It's never easy climbing the cage like this.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Oh, my! That vicious streak of Jimmy Uso somewhat returned in kind there. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
Every second he wastes up there is crucial time lost.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Oh!
Gonna scale the cage wall now.
Trying desperately to escape.
Oh, elbow to the stomach, trying to get that separation.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
Got out of the way of that one. Jay avoids the attack.
Oh, he's going to ascend the cage.
Oh, that headbutt. Oh, gotta keep your balance, man. Trying to scale that cage wall.
He's done even more determined than ever now.
He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
Dangling over the cage now. Does he have enough to get out?
Up and over. Now down the cage wall.
This is it. This is how it's all gonna end. Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Nasty stomp of the arm. Ooh. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Starting to scale the cage wall.
Determined to make it up the cage, balance and a tight grip are key.
He falls down off the cage and back to the canvas.
Barely making it up the ropes before being dragged back down to earth.
Strong display from main event Jey Uso. But he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
This deep into a cage match, you're happy if you're just still able to stop.
No way Jimmy Uso recovers from that.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
He's halfway home. Time to start the descent.
Strong display from main event Jey Uso. But it...
Here are your winners, the Archetype, Aiden Jackson and Hector Flores.
The former Archetype and Hector Flores have escaped with a victory.
Of course, these two took the easy way out. The Usos gotta be frustrated.
A win is a win, right?
I know you're not the cordial type these days, but you still haven't told me if you like the gift I sent you.
I've been putting it to good use. Just ask Shinsuke and Rikishi.
Nonetheless, I've been meaning to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
You did an excellent job warming up the crowd for my client's main event title defense later tonight. But more generally speaking, I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done since the Raw after Mania. When you weren't sulking away in your gym fighting nobodies, you wasted precious time going around the world searching for something that was never there. In the meantime, my client, Braun Breaker, was growing stronger, successfully defending his championship against every top competitor WWE has to offer. So I thank you, not for anything you've done, but for what you haven't done. See, when you turned down my services, that was the best thing that ever happened to me. If we had worked together, you would have dragged me down with you into your world of failure and depravity, just like you have with your sycophant, Hector Flores. Yeah, don't think I haven't noticed what you've done to him. So that's it. 2 simple words from preventing a downward professional spiral that I may have never recovered from. Thank you.
I have 2 words for you, Paul. Braun's finished. When I get back to Raw, your client will be no match for what I've become. I will take his title, bury him with that shovel, and you will be left with nothing. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
I gotta say, these conversations are getting more and more difficult.
No one's forcing you to talk to me.
No, but I feel an obligation to say something. To make sure you're okay. Look, I'm not here to say I told you so, but since we last spoke, you've lost your title. That was a direct consequence of you taking things too far.
Let me guess. But it's not too late to change.
It's not. And if you decide to make that change, I'll be waiting to support you the entire way. You have my word.
Understood.
I told you I'd be ready. That was a hell of a win we just pulled off.
It was. Beating the Usos is no small feat. Beating them when they're pissed off in a steel cage is even more impressive.
I've heard that we're next in line for a shot at the tag titles.
I'm focused on the WWE Championship.
Why not both? Imagine having a title belt on each shoulder. That is, if you're on board.
I am on board, Hector. But first, a lot has to change.
I know I can do better, and I will.
No, it's not you that needs to change. It's me.
What do you mean?
Let's be real. I've lost my way since I came back. You had good intentions trying to help me reinvent myself, but I took it to a dark place. You dealt the first blow with the shovel, but the dirt was on my hands. Ever since then, I've done nothing but drag you down with me. Attacking Tozawa, then Rikishi. It's been one terrible thing after another. But despite all that, you've been loyal since day one. So, you're either just as terrible as me, or you're a really good friend. Which is it?
Maybe a little of both. You didn't force me to do anything. But I'm relieved to hear you say that. We crossed the line. Several times. I guess I thought I could shortcut my way back to WWE. That I could make up time and regain everything I lost when I was let go. And when you came along, someone I looked up to, I just forgot who I was.
Well, then there's just two things we need to do.
What's that?
Apologize to a lot of people, and then go win those WWE Tag Team Championships.
Hell yeah.
Next up, Hector Flores and the Archetype here to announce their plans in the SmackDown Tag Team Division.
Spoilers, Byron. Jeez.
Right? You know I came back focused on one thing. The WWE Championship. That's still my goal, but Hector and I are about to take the best damn detour.
Detour? Seriously? The WWE Tag Team Championships aren't some side quest. They are main path.
It should be the champions holding a press conference, not you two. This is a waste of time and an insult to the WWE Universe. You beat one team one time. You don't deserve a championship match.
You're right.
I'm sorry, what?
I said you're right. We beat the Usos in a match that could have gone either way. Do we deserve a title match with the New Day? Maybe not. But we do have one. So what we are going to do is prove to you, Kofi, and the WWE Universe that we deserve to be right where we are. By earning it.
Let's talk about what you and your side piece have actually earned.
Side piece?
These criminals were conspiring to assault Rikishi in his own house 5 minutes ago, and now you're rolling out the red carpet and clapping like a bunch of seals? Not us, though. The New Day sees through all of this.
That's why we're doing a press conference, Xavier. To apologize. I got so obsessed with winning a championship that I lost sight of what's really important.
Just like you and Kofi did when you turned your backs on Big E.
Don't mention that name.
Enough, Xavier. You have from now until next week on SmackDown to finish all your complaining. Because that's when Hector and me win your WWE Tag Team Championships.
If you even make it there.
All right, let's give a hand to the challengers and one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods.